Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a Christmas haul. So last year I moved to Kentucky and we lived temporarily with John's mom. So we didn't buy any Christmas decor last year because she of course had a lot of decor that we just used. But this year is our first time in our own home. And so we stocked up on a lot of the essential Christmas decor this year. I don't think I went too overboard, but I'm very, very excited to show you guys what we got before we get started decorating. And it's also literally going to be our first time decorating Christmas together ever. So like, I had to document it. But I got a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, and Target. So we'll start with just like the biggest thing, obviously. But this is our pre-lit Christmas tree that we got from Target. They were doing a really good deal where it was 50% off, so I think we literally got it for 50 bucks. And then in this bin, we have some lights, we have some red and green ornaments because that's the theme I was going for this year. Red, green, gold, very classic Christmas. And I literally wanted it to look like you walked into your grandma's house in the 90s and it threw up in our house. Because that was literally like the childhood I grew up with, was just a very red, green, gold, very traditional Christmas. And I loved it growing up, and John agreed that he also really liked it. So we went with that this year and probably for a very, very long time. Because I am not the kind of person that's going to be, you know, rebuying ornaments, rebuying a ton of decor for the next few years. If we buy things, it's going to be things to add on, since we did kind of get the essential decor. But she also gave us her Christmas village that she's had for a long time. It's called a Santaville village. I'm not sure where she got it from. I want to say it's Kohl's. And I want to say that she's had it for a while, but she had a couple pieces left over. And she decided to give them to us this year because both John and I love, 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 love Christmas villages. I want to say it's Department 59. Let me double check. Oh no, Department 56. If you know anything about them, they do a lot of Christmas holiday villages, and they do some like Halloween and like special edition ones. But my grandmother on my mom's side had the Dickens Village, and my mom, I can't remember what my grandma's sister had. I want to say she had some of the Dickens Village collection as well. But my mom, I want to say when she got married back in the 90s, her aunt ended up giving her sets to the like North Pole Village. And that was literally my favorite thing ever about Christmas. To this day, it still is my favorite thing about my parents' Christmas. So it's been very important for John and I to have a Christmas village because growing up he also loved the village, but we could not afford to start collecting our own village this year. Even like the pieces from Kohl's were really expensive for us, so Kathy ended up giving us some of her collection. But those are the two biggest things right here: the village, the tree, ornaments, and little decor pieces. Honestly, I can't move that out of the way. That's too heavy for me. But let's see. In here, we have our garland. But we have a garland that I'm going to put up on our mantle. This is from Hobby Lobby. We have some ribbon from the wreaths my mom and I made when she was in town, which are hanging on our front door right now. And I'm not going to show you guys my front door for safety precaution. I also have the two pillow covers that I made for the little pillows here in our living room. I made these with my mom. And then we got these bulbs from Joann's, me and my mom did. I'm thinking about like sticking them inside the garland and just like having little lights peeking out from the garland. So we got 2 bunches of those. And then I love gnomes. I love them. And I saw these little gnomey guys at Joann's, and I think I'm just gonna like take them off of the stems and like put them on the windowsill of our kitchen. And then I saw this TikTok of this girl who was like, it's an important time of year for a lot of people because they're gonna be picking out like their Christmas thing for the rest of their lives. Well, I picked mine when I was a literal child, like very, very young. I love, 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 love nutcrackers, and I don't know why, but I was searching like since they started to put out Christmas decor for a nutcracker that I wanted to kind of be like our first nutcracker, I guess. And I was getting really discouraged, but I found this one from Hobby Lobby, and I just thought he was so pretty. Like, I love the cape, and he looks like a traditional nutcracker, but like not too basic. But I don't know, I really liked him. So this is our 2024 nutcracker, and I almost want to write 2024 on there with a pen. And then, oh my gosh, I freaked out when I saw these in the store. I got nutcracker salt and pepper shakers. And then John also really likes train decor, so we got this Happy Holiday little train thing from Hobby Lobby as well. I'm either gonna put this up on the mantle or put it somewhere in the kitchen. And then, because I love gnomes so much, there's no gray in our house. I don't like gray, but are you kidding me? It's from Joann's. I also got the matching guy, but where is he? I also have more bulbs for the garland. They're so cute. They're gonna probably go on like our fireplace where this like scarecrow girl has been all season, but I love them. And then we got some decorative hand towels. This reminds me of my mom's china that she has, her Christmas china. And I really want to get the same Christmas china. It's just, I don't need china this year and probably for the next few years. So it was not a purchase that I made, but I found these tea towels at TJ Maxx and I loved them, so I had to grab them. And then we have our stockings for this year. So the green gingham is mine because I'm obsessed with the color green and I'm obsessed with gingham. And then John picked out this really, really, really pretty red and white one from Target. They're both from Target. Mine's the Threshold brand, and this one was from Wonder Shop. So, and then our tree skirt is just a white tree skirt from Target as well, just the Wonder Shop. I don't know how the white's gonna look. I didn't want to do too much red and green and make it all clash. So hopefully we're gonna like the white. If not, we can always package it up and return it and get a different one. And then the star of the show. I freaked out when I saw this blanket at TJ Maxx. Like, this was the exact vibe of everything I wanted. It's like a snowy cabin, like, landscape. I could not think of the word. I wanted to say seascape. But I just think this is absolutely beautiful. And it's so soft. And then Kathy didn't know if she had the red and green ornaments anymore. So when we were Christmas shopping, we went ahead and got just a big pack from Target. So I can't decide if I want to use these plus the ones that she gave us, see how much the ones she gave us like fills up our tree in case we need to open this, or if these are just going to be good enough and we can return this. So once we get our tree up, I think I'm going to figure that out and try and decide what I want to do. And then for the Christmas tree ribbon, I just went with like this sparkly red and this sheer gold from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and then the very last few items, I saw those TikToks of all those girls like painting houses, and I didn't know if we were gonna have a village this year or not. So John and I went ahead and got this little cafe and this little house that we're gonna paint and probably put out somewhere in the house. And then we also got little wood ornaments to paint. So we have some snowmen. These are from Michael's. The houses were also from Michael's, if I didn't say that. And then some gingerbread and a candy cane. And then also just some glitter as fake snow. And then growing up, my mom had this advent calendar that was just like blocks, and I loved it, and I have no idea where she got it because she's had it for years, but I got a nutcracker version of an advent calendar, and I'm just gonna paint him, probably stick him in the kitchen because that's where we always kept our advent calendar. And then this bag just has paints and paintbrushes, which is nothing exciting. And then we also found this pillow. I think this one is from HomeGoods. I don't know if it goes with the decor because we really don't have anything light blue, but I love it enough that even if it doesn't fit out here in the living room, I'm going to put it like on a bed or something. But this is just the epitome of what you would find in your grandma's house. It's not true needlepoint, it's like a painted on design. But I saw it, I gasped, and I went to check out with it. Just two more little things. We have our little stocking hooks for John and I, as well as these really cute bird ornaments from Target. This one as well. And then the other star of the show was this pillow that we found at TJ Maxx. Does this just not scream your grandma's house in the 90s during Christmas time? Like, I love it. But that's everything that we got for Christmas this year. It really wasn't too much. It was just the bigger accessories so that our house is more Christmassy themed. But I also wanted to show you some of the ornaments that we got. Okay. So the first one is from an Etsy seller. I'll write the names of the Etsy sellers so that you guys can grab similar ornaments if you would like. But we went to Western Kentucky University. This is where we met. We met in college. So we got Big Red as an ornament from my mom. This one is from the company East of India. I got it actually from the old store that I worked at. It's just a star and it says, "Love you more than all the stars in the sky." And then my mom got this ornament from I don't know the small business she got it from because she got it from a craft fair in Kentucky. But it says, "No matter where I roam, Kentucky will always be my home," which is so cute. And then I'm going to try and cover up our address at the bottom. But I got this one. I don't know if it's going to focus. I'm going to do that total like YouTube guru thing. But it's in our first home. And it's me and John. Or me and John. And then where my finger is covering is our home address. But isn't that so cute? I also got one for my brother and his girlfriend because it was so stinking cute. And you can also add animals. The Etsy seller had like dogs, cats, rabbits. I think some other animals too. But that is the haul, and I've made a mess of our living room even more. So I'm going to start packing away some of the fall decor, and we have a bookcase right here that I think I'm going to take the books off of and put our Christmas village on there. But I'm going to get started. for these small pillows. So I'm gonna put the slip covers on the pillows. So we have the pillows placed right now. Do you know how we put down the tree skirt? I was thinking that we could cut them off and like stick them on the garland.
You might not even need to cut them off. See it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Just shove it in there and then mess with them. And then you might be able to reuse them for something else another year.
Yeah.
Do you want to put salt and pepper in them?
Yeah. Isn't that so cute? Okay, I'm actually tired and I think I'm done for the night, so I will see you guys in the morning. But I put some ribbon on and I don't know if I like it, so. It is now the next morning and I was up all night and then in this morning watching YouTube videos and TikTok videos on how to make ribbon for this tree. I'm doing it a little bit different than what my mom did growing up. It's a $50 tree from Target and the lights are really good on it, but it is a sparse tree, which I figured would, like it was 50 bucks. But it just makes decorating ribbon hard and I don't want to pour too much money into the tree right now because I just don't think it's necessary to do that when it's only going to be up for like a month. It's something that we can kind of just gradually buy things for over the years. But I'm working on it right now. I'm testing out like a ribbon design and some ornaments on it to see if I can make it look a little bit more full. I think some of the ribbon that I've added to it so far has made it look a little bit better, but I'm a little bit frustrated with it right now. So I'm gonna keep working and we're just gonna montage it. We can't do a tree topper maybe this year because like look at how tall our tree is with our ceilings. So instead of doing the momentous tree topper, we're doing the momentous our first home Christmas ornament. And I'm covering the bottom because it has our address. Where do you want to put it?
There.
Right there.
Mm.
Cute.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, let me put it up higher.
Do you need your step stool?
No. He's a little hidden. Yay! Oh. As a housewarming gift, John's grandmother was really nice and gave us this very beautiful stoneware bowl from Pottery Barn. I think I really want to put poinsettias in it, but I can't decide how to do it, like if I need to get floral foam and things like that. But I think right now I'm going to just put some ornaments in it, see how that looks, and then maybe buy some poinsettias and like stick the poinsettias in with the ornaments. But I'm just going to place the ornaments in there for right now. Okay, I do like how this turned out, so I'm gonna leave it on the coffee table for right now because we just don't really have a lot of like flat surface space right now in the house because we just don't have a ton of furniture, but I think it'll look pretty right here. I also did not like how the garland looked on my mantle, so I'm going to cut some of the bulbs and stick just a few more in, and then maybe incorporate some into the tree as well. But I also want to add the ribbon from the tree onto the garland. We're gonna go out and run errands in a couple hours. Hobby Lobby isn't open and that's where I got the ribbon, but I mean, it's sheer gold ribbon and like red ribbon. So I don't see why like Michael's or Joann's wouldn't have something like really similar, if not like the same thing. So I'm gonna try and find that so I can incorporate it in together a bit more, and I also want to sprinkle in some ornaments into the garland as well, just so it's a little bit more matchy-matchy. I felt like it didn't really like make sense, like it wasn't cohesive, so that's where we're started right now. I'm out of hooks right now, but I'm also thinking about hooking some ornaments along here and then like along the edges there. But we gotta take a break because I literally don't have any more hooks. said earlier in the video that John and I weren't gonna do a tree topper because we weren't sure if our ceilings were tall enough for it with our tree. But we decided to get a little inexpensive angel from Target. And we're gonna see if this fits.